opener to the EuroNASCAR 2 season of 2022 takes place at the Circuit Ricardo Tormo, Valencia, playing host to us for the first round of the NASCAR Whelen Euro Series. And the spectators back in force. So fabulous to have them back with us after a couple of years of forced absence. So many people here to take in the sights and sound of EuroNASCAR and the Valencia NASCAR Fest. EuroNASCAR 2 with a highly competitive grid in this 2022 season, and they'll have 2 races, 2 rounds here in Valencia. 60 kilometers per race. That works out at 15 laps of the Circuit Ricardo Tormo. Lots of new faces in the category for this year. Our defending champion Martin Dubek is also back with us. And this is the circuit that they take on for the first 2 rounds. 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles of the Circuit Ricardo Tormo. Lots of heavy braking, plenty of overtaking opportunities. Perfect conditions for the spectators. Sweltering, though, inside the cars themselves. So a big physical test for the drivers. Vladimiros Tsiotsis, our pole sitter.
Yeah, first of all, it's my lovely track, so I was expecting that we will have a good lap. So we put everything together this weekend. We are going well until now. Okay, the real battle is in the races, so yeah, I am positive for it. We are fast. We work hard with the team in the last pre-season test in Cremona and Magione, so we are in a good way, and I am happy for all of the members of the team that worked so hard to be today here.
Positive energies then from the driver of the number 5, who will be looking to lead from the front of the order. The festivities kicking off here at the famous Circuit Ricardo Tormo. On the front row of the grid, along with Tsiotsis, it is the social media influencer, the YouTube star Alberto Nasca. You see there Dubek, defending champion, on the second row of the grid as they get underway, and it looks as though Tsiotsis has had a good start there from the inside of the front row. Nasca trying to go all the way around the outside. Dubek slots into 3rd place there. The 56 car in 4th, Gil Linster, make that 3rd place. It looks though he's got around Dubek, but no, Dubek brave on the brakes into turn 2. Still side by side for 3rd place between Linster and Dubek. And I don't think everyone's quite got through the first few corners cleanly, but we know that the leader is Tsiotsis. Dubek's gone for a spin. 33 car's gone gravel trapping as well. Paul Giuffreau having a bit of a moment. Dubek then rejoins well down the order, dives up the inside of the number 69 car. Melvin de Groot dispatched by our champion, who got involved with another car there, had a spin. Nasca there in 2nd place, holding off Linster. Nasca debuting in the EuroNASCAR 2 category this weekend. He's been so excited to be a part of this championship, and we're delighted to have him as well. Gil Linster holding on to the back of Nasca for the time being. Here we ride once again on board with Dubek. He's chasing the number 3 car of Ulis Del So at the moment, side by side up ahead. Also got the 17 car involved, Francesco Garisto. Garisto's been passed, and Del So too. Great move from Dubek. Has he managed to complete the move? Yes, 17 car Garisto cannot hold on around the outside there, so Dubek up 2 positions there to 6th place. Dubek will be looking to recover from that early hampering. A little bit wide through turn 5 there from Garisto. Melvin de Groot there in the background as well. De Groot will be looking to make up some positions. The 69 car that he shares with the EuroNASCAR Pro entrant Sebastian Blekemolen. Look at Del So. He's seen that Dubek's got around that 17 car, and he wants to try and do the same thing. Around the outside at turn 8 is always brave. Couldn't make it work on that occasion. Here is the race leader, though. Vladimiros Tsiotsis, the Cypriot driver. He referred to this as his lovely track. He really enjoys this circuit. You can see why. Look at how far ahead he is ahead of NASCAR already. Testing the limits of the rear tyre grip, though. NASCAR out of the final corner, and he's trying, isn't he? You can see that he's pushing. Battle for 8th place ongoing, and that's the 69 car through and past Garisto. A good move there from Melvin de Groot, but Garisto trying to come back around the outside really late on the brakes into turn 2. Oh, what a big sideways moment from Melvin de Groot. Brilliant racing between the two of them. Is de Groot going to have the inside line for turn 4? You'd think so, but no, he backs out of it. Some way, Garisto managed to hold on there. Francesco Garisto with some brilliant driving up against the offence from Melvin de Groot. Garisto in one of the shadows, the historic name back in competition here in EuroNASCAR. Good battling further back as well. Oh, is that going to turn into contact? Yes, the number 1 car of Tron Coney getting into the side of the 54. That's Luli Del Castello. Oh, and a big sideways moment further back as well for the 18th place car. That's the number 8 being driven by Paolo Valeri, and Valeri did very well to hold on to that sideways at turn 3. Car getting away from underneath him. Tron Coney started right down towards the back of the order and has managed to get back into the mid-pack, so good job from the Academy Motorsport Alex Caffey driver. And that number 1 chasing down Luli at the moment, looking up the inside at turn 8. That's always bold. Del Castello, though, not taking any prisoners with the defending. He's chasing the 15th place car, the 58. Christoph Lenz as well. And here, the debutant, young Liam Hazemans, brother to Loris. Under pressure from Ulis Del So. For 5th place overall. This is the first ever car race for Hazemans. Sharing with Tobias Downhauer, who races in Pro. It's a very young lineup in that 50 car across the 2 EuroNASCAR championships. Of course, Loris Hazemans has gone from EuroNASCAR over to the American scene for this year, and he'll be supporting his brother here in the Valencia paddock. Up the inside goes Del So at turn 12. And that was made to look rather easy, wasn't it? Ultimately, the number 3 car scything through into 5th position. Hazemans, though, well in the top 10 in his debut race. He'll be very happy with that. He's been preparing long and hard for this debut running in the world of EuroNASCAR. I'm sure he'll be a happy driver. Gil Linster fighting hard here for 3rd place. He's under pressure from Martin Dubeck, our defending champion, trying to make up some places here. Dubeck looks speculatively to the outside, trying to get a good run out of the final corner. Linster runs it wide as well. Could be an opportunity for Dubeck here. He's well within the slipstream of the 56. Will he lunge to the inside? He certainly puts his nose to the inside. Linster shows that he will try and cover it off. They're both through turn 1. And I think Dubeck, I thought he might have a nose to the inside. Will he have a move at turn 2? Yes, he lunges for it. And he's got it done nicely. Linster tries to come back at him, but it doesn't quite work. Dubeck through into 3rd place then. Brilliant driving from both parties there to keep it clean. Linster all over the curbs, trying to move up the order. Battle for 15th place. And the 38 car, Teo Calvé, last minute draft in. Being pursued here by Tron Coney, who's been on the move. We ride on board with him through 4 and 5. Calvé's car looking a little bit second hand. Ooh, Tron Coney there getting incredibly sideways under braking at 6. Let's see if he can try and make a move. Coming towards turn 8, he's surely not close enough for a move, but he disagrees with me. He goes for it up the inside. Oh, and there was a whiff of inevitability about that, wasn't there? There's already a car off there as well. That was, I believe, the 16 car of Alfredo Di Matteo off track. And Tronconi, that was rather abrasive, let's say, that manoeuvre, but he got his way past Teo Calve. The number 5 car, Vladimiros Tsiotsis, running around the final corner now. Power down, and it's going to be a win for the number 5. Fabulous racing from Tsiotsis, finishes well clear of our second place finisher NASCAR, who takes the rookie honours. The defending champion Martin Dubek with a great recovery drive to third place. Tsiotsis will be delighted with that result.
We did our job. It was our main goal from the beginning of the year. We start with a positive result and we continue like this. A job must be done anyway.
And there you go, the party starts. With Vladimiros, he will be so happy. And there you see the embrace with some of the Alex Caffey Academy Motorsport team. There's the overall podium, NASCAR and Dubek joining him for the champagne and the celebrations here at Valencia. NASCAR claiming the rookie trophy classification ahead of the debuting number 50 driver Hazemans in the Legend Trophy. Melvin de Groot with his elbows out the whole way, putting in a great performance. The 29 car, Alia Koluk, starting off hot here in the EuroNASCAR 2 2022 season.